Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers. I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an independent distributor with Alliance in Motion Global. In this presentation, I'm going to speak about if God will bless you financially. That is the title of the presentation. I believe in God. There are people who say they do not believe the existence of God. I believe in God. I believe in the existence of God. I believe that God influences our lives, especially if we allow Him. And I also believe that God blesses. I believe in the God of Abraham. And I believe the God of Abraham is a God that blesses his children and his people. I have read stories of a lot of people who have been blessed by the God of Abraham. This presentation is not intended to be a religious presentation. It is a business presentation. But I believe that the majority of people are men and women of religion. And as men and women of religion, we mostly believe in God. And so, I want you to know that the God that you believe in and the God that I believe in is a God that blesses his children financially. He blesses us with good health. He blesses us with good relationships, but he also blesses us financially. The topic for discussion this morning is, if God will bless you financially, how is it going to be like? God blesses in various ways, in various forms, through various mediums. But there is one thing that I have never yet seen by which God blesses financially in the few years that I have existed on this earth. And that is, I have never seen anybody that God intends to bless financially, that God had just opened the windows of heaven and then money had rained from heaven upon that person. If God will bless you financially, he will not rain money from heaven on you. He will not do that. At least, I have not seen it or heard it before, that God rains money from heaven. But he blesses financially. So if God will bless you financially, how is it going to be like? My little reading, my little research that I have done has shown me that if God will bless you financially, he will bring you a man with an opportunity. In other words, if God will bless you financially, he will bring your way an opportunity that if you take advantage of, your financial blessing will come through that opportunity. That I am sure of. That I know. That I can say for a certainty that if God will bless you financially, he will bring your way an opportunity, and your financial blessing will come as a result of you taking advantage of that opportunity that God will bring your way. I am happy to say that I sincerely believe that for some of us, and for some of you who might be listening to this presentation, the blessing of God will come through the opportunity provided by 1, network marketing, and 2, Alliance in Motion Global. I see Alliance in Motion Global as a great opportunity God has brought our way to bless us financially. So if you have heard or you have been hearing about the Alliance in Motion Global opportunity and you have closed your ears to us, I want to encourage you, probably open your ears, be open-minded, at least learn about our opportunity. I believe it is one of the opportunities God can bless you financially with. We are not the only network marketing company in the world. We are not the only company that God can use to bless you. I know, but I also believe that God can use us to bless you. Fortunately, a lot of religious leaders have realized this. The majority of our top earners in Alliance in Motion Global in Nigeria are pastors and priests and leaders of religion. Because when they identify this opportunity and realize the way it gives enormous financial freedom, they realize that if they can bring this opportunity to the attention of their numerous members who are always praying and fasting that God will bless them financially, always praying and fasting that God will deliver them from financial problems. Sometimes they blame Satan for their poverty, but the religious leaders realize that if they can bring a global opportunity to the attention of their numerous members who are poor and they are blaming Satan and sometimes the wrong things for the cause of the poverty, if they can bring this global opportunity to their attention and encourage them to embrace it, they will change their financial life and they will realize that some of them, it is not Satan who is causing them not to be poor. It is because they have either not seen an opportunity provided by God or they have not joined. And when they did that, all of a sudden, the majority of their church members that embraced the AIM Global opportunity, all of a sudden began to become millionaires. Because the opportunity blessed them financially. And so the majority of our top earners in Nigeria are religious leaders and men of religion. We believe sometimes that because we are men of religion, we should only talk to our members about religious issues. That is true, but don't forget that sometimes people spend only few hours in church or in the mosque or in their places of worship, and they spend the majority of their time outside the places of worship in the real world. And in the real world, you need money to get a place to sleep, take care of your family, take your children to school, and do other things. So the men of religion have realized that if you just talk religion and you don't show your people the way how they can practically take steps to improve their financial life, you will continue to have poor people in your church, because God will not rain money from heaven. He brings opportunity, and they have taken the AIM Global opportunity as an opportunity from God, introduced it to their church members, and all of a sudden they have received tremendous financial blessing in the lives of their members. And so I want to encourage you, if you are a man of religion or you are a religious person and you have been praying and asking God to bless you financially so you can take care of your family, take care of yourself, get a decent place to sleep, get a decent car to drive, get financial freedom, then I want to encourage you that consider Alliance in Motion Global. We are the best choice for men of religion and religious people. The other reason is that it gives time freedom. Because it is your own business, you can decide what days, what hours, how many hours you will dedicate to the business. And if you work hard for a few months or a few years and build your network, you can stop doing the business actively, but the network you have already built will feed you for the rest of your life. Because anybody that joins under you, you have shares in it. So you stop doing the business, people keep bringing people under you, and you keep earning for life. So you work for a few years, you can now concentrate fully on your religious work, concentrate fully on your religious activities, and yet the network you have built will feed you so that you don't become a burden to your church, a burden to other members of the church, a burden to your family. You become financially free and you enjoy unlimited time freedom. So my message to you is simple. If God wants to bless you financially, He will not rain money from heaven. He will bring your way an opportunity like Alliance in Motion Global. So I encourage you, join Alliance in Motion Global. Take advantage of our opportunity and improve your life financially, because God will never rain money on you. Take advantage of our opportunity. I believe it is one in a lifetime opportunity from God. This is where I'm going to end the presentation. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Happy business day.